All right, what's up, y'all? So the free agents, the Commanders should target next. We need a center badly. I don't know why we cut Tyler Biadasz before free agency started. It didn't really make any sense to me. He was, I thought, a damn good center, and that fact was kind of solidified when the Chargers picked him up within a couple days after we cut him, and they even gave him a pay raise. I think they signed him to a 3-year, $30 million deal. He was making less than that. He was making like 8-ish with us. Now he's making 10. And so I don't know why Adam Peters, Dan Quinn decided to cut Tyler Biadasz. Anyway, so now we are devoid of a center unless they want to go with Nick Allegretti, who I do not want to be our starting center, guys. I don't really like Allegretti. To me, he's a depth piece. Could play both guard positions. I guess could be a backup center, but we need a good starting center. So here are a couple centers we could target. We got I think his name is Lloyd Cushenberry from the Titans. We could get him, or we could get Graham Glasgow from the Lions. I think I would really like that guy, that center. Take him from the Lions. Apparently, our new offensive coordinator, David Blau, he wants to incorporate some more under center things. Jared Goff, he'll go under center. And David Blau, he's kind of a disciple of Ben Johnson. So, yeah, Ben Johnson offense. Why not bring in that center from the Lions? I think that would be a good move, and I won't be shocked if Adam Peters brings in Graham Glasgow from the Lions. I think that would be probably our highest priority move right now. Bring in Graham Glasgow from the Lions at center, and then that would solidify our offensive line. They just re-signed Chris Paul. I didn't talk about this yet. They signed Chris Paul back, left guard, 1-year deal. Great move. Chris Paul is one of the only good players Ron Rivera ever drafted. Chris Paul and Sam Cosmi are, I think, the only Ron Rivera guys still on this team. I mean, Quan Martin, but he sucks. Let's be real. He's a good backup safety, special teamer. But I guess Ron Rivera was good at drafting guards. So it's good to bring back Chris Paul. Our offensive line is going to be looking good now. We just need to get a center. Let's get a center up in here. Let's bring in Graham Glasgow from the Lions or Lloyd Cushenberry. That'll work too. What do y'all think though? So we need Jeremiah Love. I'm just kidding. But on the real though, Jeremiah Love, his stock is continuing to climb, and I don't think he may not be there at 7, guys. He may not be there at 7. I see some analysis saying that because we signed Jerome Ford, because we signed Rashid, why am I forgetting his name? The guy from Buccaneers, Rashad White, and because we have Bill, that's enough, and they're not going to take Jeremiah Love at 7. Guys, I disagree. Rashad White and Jerome Ford are only on 1-year deals. So after this season, we only have one running back on contract. That's Bill. I still don't believe Bill's an RB1. I like Bill. Don't get me wrong. He's a good random lightning back, but he can't block for shit. And he's very small. He can't really catch well either, but I hope he improves in that lane. We need a legitimate starting RB1 who, if we need to, can play 3 downs. That's Jeremiah Love. So I'm really hoping he's there at 7, guys. If he's not, then I guess our back room is serviceable for this season. And then maybe they'll take a receiver. You know, there's receiver free agents on the market right now. Stephon Diggs and Tyreek Hill. But I don't think we're going to target any of those guys. Especially after you brought in Van Jefferson and De'Ami Brown. But we should take another receiver, though. Maybe in the draft. Maybe in round 3 or whatever. So, what do y'all think? Who should we get at center? We need a new center. I'm I'm really liking a move to get the center from the Lions, Glasgow. So, what do y'all think? Let me know in the comments. Oh shit, my wife's calling me.